welcome. Hi, welcome to another stream. Welcome everyone. I hope you're doing well today. You've gigantified the pineapple pizza emote? Really? Is this how we're going to start the stream? Welcome in Kudo and Ikabo along with anyone else who may be tuning in today. I'm not sure if the ad passed already or not. I don't see any notifications on my end, so if an ad does pop up, just know that we're just getting settled in. Really? Really? Oh, there's the ad. Alright, well there's the ad. And I made Luna really small today. Oops. Can't believe this. You puffer fished and pineapple pizza'd me. Did you wake up and choose violence? Can't believe this. Can't believe this. Alright. Nyx of Shadows, welcome in. Welcome. You just ordered pizza, Kuro. I hope you have a good pizza. And I'm glad that you didn't put pineapple on it. That is the right choice. Nyx of Shadows, welcome. If you don't have pineapple chunks, just dip the pizza in pineapple juice like a sauce. Ew. No, they updated the sound alert box. I had to see what happened. They updated it, really? I want to see it. I got some time before the stream starts, or the ad ends. Then I'll scoot over to the art tab. I want to see. What does it look like? Version 5.0 of our extension is here. Okay, whatever. Oh, they did! Oh, you can see which ones have a GIF attached to it and which one is just sound. Oh, that's really cool! Don't find Boo. But wait, that one just did my cat. I wonder if there's certain things I have to like edit on my end now. I didn't know that. That's really cool. This interface is much nicer for the sound alerts. Wow. Sheep, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you all are doing well today. We are going to be working on commissions. So the itinerary, I suppose, was Tower of God and commission work. I completed my Tower of God artwork on Monday, so we're going to be working on commission stuff today, which should be fun. Yeah. If you have any creative projects you want to work alongside with me, I encourage you to do so. Or if you have work you need to get done, whether it be schoolwork or other work, feel free to work alongside me as well. Get your shit done. Now that the ad is over, get my pen. Kinda need that to draw. My creative project of eating lunch. Hey, lunch is good. Lunch is good. I woke up so late that I just had breakfast like an hour ago. So I just had like a little piece of bread before jumping on stream. So no lunch for me, because I basically just had a breakfast lunch. The funny mouth. Nice. Here we are. I still haven't fixed my transition yet. It's been a time, chat. Let me get some music playing for you all. And we're gonna work on this live 2D half body model. What? No snacks? No, I just woke up. I had my bowl of cereal. I only really ate a little like piece of bread so that I wouldn't get super hungry on stream. My sleep schedule got a bit fucked, let's say. I go to bed at midnight and I wake up at like 11. So, oops. Now, I'm gonna put this on. We've done the sketch for this. Now it's time to start doing the actual structuring, the actual art, and breaking it up. so that it can be a model that we can move around. Dude, I dreamt that I slept until 11 and then woke up in a cold sweat. Oh no! I hope that didn't become a reality. The cold sweat part, that's not fun. Alright, let me get my symmetry layer. We're gonna start with the hardest part, which is the head. Obscure Mango, welcome in, hi. Oh, I can't believe I forgot. I have an announcement for you all. I do. Yes, your name reminded me. Thank you, Mango, thank you. I am now part of the Twitch's Creator Club for Artists and Makers. If you want to learn more about the Creator Club, there's this nice little command that is Creator Club. Boop! If you're on Twitch, you'll see it. There's this command if you want to learn more about this club. There should be a VTuber one coming up as well, which I'm hoping to apply for. So we'll see. We'll see if we get into that one as well. But yes, I am now part of this, and I'm part of the stream team as well. So that is so cool. We're finally part of a stream team. Isn't that fun? And I'm also part of the Limitless talent collection, which is for creators who create despite their chronic disabilities or chronic illness and disabilities. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. I wasn't sure I was gonna get into them, but I was like, yeah, I'll apply and see what happens, and we saw what happened. We're in. Octave, welcome in, and thank you for the congrats. Yeah, thank you. It is surreal. How's you? I'm okay. I've not been awake for too long, to be honest. So we're gonna work on some commissions. If you guys have any projects you need to work on, feel free to work on alongside me, you know? I'm gonna be working on this half-body commission. Part of a club? What are you, an anime girl? I'm fulfilling it, apparently. It's funny because in school, I wasn't really part of any clubs except for one. I was part of the art club. Shocker. Right, I know. Are we surprised there? I was part of the art club in high school, and that was it. I didn't have a lot of energy to really do much else because my migraines would kick my ass. So, like, I really only had energy to do one thing after school, and so I picked the art club. Neither was I until college when I joined the craft club. Yeah, I'm part of no clubs in college because, well, I've been at home for most of my college experience. Actually, yeah, I had one semester, and that was my first semester when I was in person. The rest of it has been at home. I was in a golf club. It was pretty neat. Nice. Secretly joined the cross country club. Oh, I had a friend who did cross country. They had to wake up super early for it. I don't know how they did it. I kind of had our sign up thing be a huge sign up list, and I made a few key rings. Oh, that's so cool. That sounds so fun. I don't want the lines to be too thick, but I also don't want it to be too thin to where they get all screwed up in Live 2D. It cost me like 50p per keyring, so I didn't lose any money. Plus, it's fun making them. See, I love those sorts of things, right? Being able to exercise your creativity and have fun with it. And if you're able to do so at a low cost, that's even better. I swear this is gonna make sense in a minute. The base head is just gonna be a circle because I want the fluff to be able to move up and down and left and right in the rigging program. And if I draw the fluff to attach to the head, I might not be able to get the range of movement that I want. So I'm just having a hard time drawing the head. the way I want to. I think I might have just got it with some tweaks. Paracord stuff is fun. I taught some people in the club to make the stuff I could do. Aw, that's so sweet. It's a bunch of craft people teaching each other how to make stuff. I probably would have really loved to have been involved in something like that. Tiny clay models! I only messed with clay on my own for like a very small period of time. And I was really young. And it wasn't for like a school thing or anything. It was more so my dad likes that sort of stuff. So he's like, oh, you want to mess with some clay? And I was like, yeah, I want to mess with some clay. And I made like terrible monstrosities. College UK version, so not university. Okay, I want to put the sketch. Is that dust on my screen? Get out of here. Okay. I just want to grab the color. I had a ceramics class in community college, even got featured in a magazine. Oh, you did? Ceramics! Oh, that sounds so fun. Well, if you have any photos of the things you made from your ceramics class, and Obscure Mango, if you have any photos of your stuff that you made, and actually, this goes for anyone. If you have anything that you made and you want to share it in the Discord, like feel free to post it. It's not just limited to art, right? Any craft related stuff, like, I'd love to see it. I went to a D&D model making at my library a few months ago. We made a few models out of clay and they 3D scanned it and printed it in a 3D printer. Oh my gosh. We joke that if we get our hands on a 3D printer that my dad and I would go nuts. I'll try to find this. Oh! Thank you, Auntie, for 14 months. A furret slinky. That would go hard, honestly. I hope you continue to enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. Also, welcome into the stream. Nox would definitely make a furret army. If I can't have the 5'11" furret plush, I'll just make it. I'll just make it myself. I made a cat army for the class. You can't just say that and not show it. Kudo, I hope you have evidence of that claim. If you got a 3D printer, we will know what will happen. You will randomly take a month of streaming. No, what would happen is that every stream would be like, look at this shit that I printed. Look at this shit that I printed. No, I think it would be my dad that would be the one that would print more stuff than me. Because he's the one that's always like, if we get a 3D printer one day, like, everything, yeah, become obsessed. If that 5'11" furret plush comes back into production, I'm gonna snipe that thing. You know what? I need to make a dumb purchase in my life. That would be my dumb purchase. I have so many paracord creations. Next we'll start printing at Dunsparce at 10%. It fills us a special with the hammer. 5'11", unlucky. Wait, a 5 foot furret. Yes, the life-size furret is 5'11", and it's a giant plush. That's as tall as me. Couldn't make it to 6 feet. No, but the actual furret size is 5'11", and so Poke Center was like, we're gonna make a life-size furret, and so they made it 5'11". It is like a body pillow. It is perfect. One day, chat. One day. It'll be taller than you. Yeah, it would be. Not by much, but it would be. Like, Noxaura is 4 foot something. Pokemon are huge. Yeah, they are. Like, have you seen how big Beedrill are? It's based off of a bee, but Beedrill are fucking huge. Terrifying. Wait, how big is Probopass? Let's see. Let's Google. Probopass. Let's look at the Pokédex. Probopass is 4 feet. But 750 pounds. Oh my god. That thing would crush you. Bro, that means his mustache is at least a foot tall. Yeah. New information to curse glitch with. Coughing, wheezing. I bet they'd be big. Maybe. I could take a look here. Let me just finish these lines real quick. I want to make sure I get them tidy. Let me take a look. Let's start with coughing. Coughing is 2 feet and 2 pounds. Wheezing is 3 feet 11 inches and 20 pounds. So almost 4 feet. And since we're on this topic, Galarian wheezing is 9 feet and 10 inches at 35 pounds because of the hat. And I'm gonna look at Furret. Furret... Okay, Furret is 5'11", yep, at 71 pounds. You could take Furret in a fight? No, we're not fighting the Furret. Probably gonna head off. My headache is still bad. Yeah, please go take care of your headache. Those are no joke, okay? You don't want it to turn into a migraine, so take care. Yeah. Go lay down. Take it easy. Thank you for stopping by, though. I do appreciate it. Do want to polish that line up a bit. Okay. And then we go boop. Now it looks like it's part of the face. And we'll call this side fur color. There's always a lot of layers to Live 2D, and that is okay. A pleasant moth, welcome in. Hi, how have you been? I've been okay. How are you? We're working on some commissions. I think we'll do the ears next. And of course we'll shade this as well. Right now we are just worried about structure and breaking the art up as we go. I'm also going to put my mouth back. I think you guys had funny mouth for quite a bit. Doing alright, very cute commission so far. Well, thank you. This is Nyx the Space Fox. This is their character for a half body art and rig. So you guys are gonna see, depending on how much of it I stream, the art process and even maybe some of the rigging process of this model as well. So that should be pretty cool. I'm using about a line art with the 30. I'm gonna mark that down. I'm fascinated by rigging. It seems like black magic to me. Rigging is interesting for sure. It has a high learning curve, I would say, but once you get past that, it's really fun. It can be tedious though, especially if you're doing a bunch of it in one sitting. Like, for example, the hair can get very tedious because especially if there's a lot of strands. But once you do it, then you see it all together. It is so satisfying. Like, to see it bounce around and swoosh around. It's so satisfying. I always want to draw into the head because I want to have range of movement. Here's our ear line. We'll do just the back of the ear first. And then we'll do the inner parts of the ear on top.
Silly vampire vibes today, chat. Create chaos, do crimes, and most importantly have fun.
Hi Joker, welcome into the stream. Have fun! Exactly. Create chaos. That's my cat's motto. Have fun, do crime, and create chaos. Well, don't do crimes. Yeah, don't do crimes. Kitty crimes, though. Kitty crimes consist of, like, knocking down the ornament from the tree. Eating things that she shouldn't. Oh, too late. Go and do a kitty crime, or else you pay the fines. Be gay, do drugs. Great song, great motto. Now. My cat was really upset yesterday because my mom was putting up some decorations and she is in my cat, was causing so much trouble. She was just taking things and relocating them. She was eating some of the tree. She was climbing the ladder when she shouldn't be, so we had to exile her to one of the bedrooms, and she was so mad. She was so mad. It's like, but you were causing too much chaos. Too much chaos, Guinea. Go sleep, Void. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hopefully your boredom will be cured. We're just chilling, doing some art. And also, looks like we have an ad. And also, the ears are going to be behind the head. Did the cat at least have the duck with the... No. The duck is on the couch. So she was with my dad. Because my dad has a desk in his room where he does his work. So she was exiled into the bedroom with him. So she wasn't alone. She had company, but she was upset because there's no Christmas in my dad's room that she can mess with. My brain hurts from Call of Duty, so I just gotta get off. I might just add this line to the line art. Looks like the ad break is finishing up. So those of you who are coming back, thank you very, very much for sitting through them. I appreciate it very, very much. I'm gonna add this to the existing layer. Then we'll add our ear floof. We have a cat photo. Let's see. Aw, that cat is liquid. Where's his bones? Yeah, exactly, Cabo. Where's the bones? I love cats, man. Dogs are too energetic for me. Like, I can appreciate the cuteness of dogs, but I just cannot keep up with the energy. Boneless cat ordered to go. Kato was slumped. Maybe he big tired. Filling this in. a lot of this isn't going to show, you have to remember. But as we move it in the rigging program, some things that are going to be hidden in the art might be revealed, because we have to consider that this isn't just a static image. This is going to be a fluid piece of work. So things that we normally wouldn't consider, we do have to consider. So for example, the ears are going to be behind the head, and look at how much of that disappeared. But another example here is that the head line that I have is going to be erased. Like, we're not going to have this stark line that I drew remain. I can actually do that right now. We're going to cut it off like here. And probably here. And then for the head fill, we'll probably do something similar. So that way it connects a bit smoother. I can even, you know, do something like that if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Alright. I think I need to get off the symmetry layer and do the floof on the head. Top of the head, anyway. Something seems off. So I want this, that, here, and here. No, I don't like how that... Maybe I should start from the bottom. The more you cut up a live 2D model, the more options you'll have when it comes to rigging. You might be able to make it flow a bit better. You might be able to have more options. I mean, you can choose to have it as stiff or as flowy as you want, but the more options you give yourself in the art stage is how you might be able to give yourself more options for flowiness later. How is the Nox today? I am alright, thank you for asking. How about you guys, chat? I've not been awake for terribly long, I'm gonna be honest. I do need to fix my sleep schedule. Just hoping this next week or so disappears. Got a rough one coming up, or we're gonna call this head fluff line. I might have to break it into 2 parts, but we're gonna see. I might be able to do it in one. One is preferable, but we will see. We shall see. Probably. We'll start sectioning it off like this. We're in the middle. Oh, that's right. That's right. Your kitchen remodel. It's made the house a mess. Yes, it does. When my parents wanted the kitchen redone a long time ago, I remember it was a nightmare. We had tarps everywhere. We had like a makeshift kitchen in the process, which was just a microwave and some TV trays. It's like, alright, make the most of this. It's like, oh boy. You had to wear sandals everywhere because there's just so much dust and debris. Tomorrow they're putting in some stuff on the floor that's going to completely flatten it, and because of that we can't walk through. Yep, I remember that. Certain parts of the house becoming inaccessible. Yep. Good times. Holy huge lightning strike nearby. Just pause the stream. Oh my. Oh my. Stay safe. Fridge is in my PC area. One of our living rooms is right next to the kitchen. The living room is next to our kitchen, and everything was in there. We had a big tarp sealing it off. It was a fucking disaster. We got through it, but wow. Luckily I have one of those ninja cookers with the air fryer, so at least we can properly cook. That's nice. Boys Chester from YouTube, welcome in. Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, my hand wave didn't go. There it is. Welcome. Thank God my parents found it on sale. That thing has been such a lifesaver. In terms of kitchen stuff, we just got an ice maker that does like this specific crunchy ice. It's been something my mom's wanted for a long time because she likes to crunch on ice. And so we were finally able to get that because we found it on sale. And I don't know how I feel about it. It's like I've never been an ice cruncher myself. I like to have a lot of ice in my drinks, but I've not been an ice cruncher. I feel like that's a little too cold for me. But now we have just ice on demand. Logan Quinn, welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Hey Nix, how are you doing? I missed you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. It's good to see ya. I'm doing alright. How are you? This is if there are 0 ice crunchers, I'm dead. My mom explains it as it's the restaurant-esque chewing ice. And I'm like, okay, Mom, I believe you. So she's very happy about it, which I'm happy. Because the crunch, though, yeah. So she's, like, we just got it, like, as of yesterday, because we found it on sale. So she's been running the machine, watching it as it fills up with ice. I'm doing great. Got off work early, so now I'm at home taking it easy. Yay, I'm glad to hear that you're taking it easy. And you got off work early? Nice. Make this eye a little bit longer. This little lash here. The last heal. Took me a second. The last heal, welcome to the stream. What's up? Not a whole lot. We're doing some commissions. It's a good time. How are you? I might change the eye shape a bit. Just like, oh, wrong layer. Just like pull this down, and then I can pull this down. I love watching your art. It's relaxing to me. Watching a streamer do art is relaxing. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing fine. What about you? I'm doing alright as well. Thank you for asking. Working on commissions. It's a good time. We're working on a live 2D commission right now for a half body. This one's going to have both art and rigging eventually. So right now we're doing the structure part. At least that's what I like to call it. Where we get all the layers structured out so we know how we want to break it up for rigging later. Then I'll go back and shade it. I want to make this bottom line a little bit thicker. We'll try that. I might adjust that later. Call that our bottom lash. Now we have this eyelid part, which although it'll just be a line with maybe some shading later, it's going to help add on a lot of depth. Blinking Morse code. Are my eyes blinking a lot? There's it for the lashes. Now we're gonna do the eyeball. And we're gonna turn off the sketch layer. Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna do this to grab the color that I want to start the eyeball with. Go from there. Pizza's on its way. Don't eat the ferret! You'll have pizza soon! How you doing, Nix, Kurto, and the rest of the chat? Hi, Wolfen! Welcome! I'm doing alright. How are you? Working as per usual. Go do your work! But stream? No, but work! I'm also at work now. Oh my gosh, you two. Real life always comes first. Always, always. You're waiting for food? Or we're not supposed to be here while we're... Oh... All of you. I mean, this is like real work being here in my... Wolfen! Oh, man. It's our internships. I'm not even modding, I'm straight freeloading. Mod signed an agreement that we'd be here to mod. You guys don't have to be here on every stream. That was also part of it. I understand that life exists. Where's my upper lash? Oh, there it is. Which that does remind me, on the Discord, mod apps are open if you would like to join the team. The contract was forged at the beginning. Do you want to try something? I'm gonna add some sparkles to the eye and see what Space Fox thinks. Some yellow sparkles for contrast. It'll be subtle, but I want to see what they think. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy and paste. Let's see. This is my left. It's the model's left. My right, model left. That's another thing about Live 2D is everything's flipped. Copy, paste. Boop. Those eyes alone probably added 20 layers. I could do the rest of the face, which actually would not be a bad idea. Eyes are part of the head, so I should put that in that layer. The nose can be on its own, but the mouth is a very complicated layer as well. We'll do the nose real quick. That's my fluff. Side fluff. So nose will be right here. The nose is actually... Oh, hi! Hello, Raiders! Welcome! Adventurers approaching! Hello! Hi, Raiders! Welcome to my channel. Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! For those of you coming in, my name is Noxaura Nix. I am a vampire VTuber that does mostly art content. Welcome in, mods. Thank you so much for getting the shout out. I definitely recommend you check out They are an amazing creator that does a lot of really, really cool stuff. I see you were playing YSX Nordics. I actually was lurking in your stream for a period of time there, so I'm happy to see ya here. Welcome! Good to see you. How's the art? It's going. We're working on a live 2D commission right now. So right now we're just starting on the live 2D separation process and getting the art for this lovely character started. But for those of you just coming in, if you need to raid and run, if you need to grab a snack, stretch, any of that, please go ahead and do so. Of course, if you would like to stay and hang around, you are more than welcome to, but your well-being absolutely comes first. Live 2D today, yes. So it's been fun, and I hope you had a great stream as well. But yeah, we just did the eyes. We have our sketch. It's a half body model. I think ads might have just started. That is some poor timing on the ads part. Damn it. But in case you did not get swallowed by the ads, we are just working on the face, getting that going. We're gonna draw in the nose. Oh. What? Oh, I'm drawing on sketch layer again. Wait.
Ah!
What?
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant!
The scream from that one gets me too! Frickin' A! Stupid croissant! I actually had one before stream. That was the piece of bread I had. Ah, damn it! Again, I know, every time! Alright, looks like the ad break is finishing up. If you got swallowed by the ads, I am so sorry. That was really bad timing on the ad part. Oh, jeez. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. If you need to go take a break, go take a break. But of course, you're welcome to hang around should you wish. Furry. We are drawing a fuzzy character, that is for sure. So welcome in, Jelly Marshmallows, and welcome back from the ads. Yeah, I had a feeling I might have snagged ya. Welcome back. I hope you had a fun stream. Oh, there we go. Indeed, yeah, it's always a good time. I'm glad to hear it. For my chat, was one of the many collab partners from that Lockdown Protocol stream that we had not too long ago. Which was really fun, by the way. I had a very good time. Oh, the pizza arrived! Go enjoy your lunch, Kudo! Indeed, I was in there, and because of that collab, I will never be trusted again! I still was shocked at one of the very first games when you just shot those two. When you're like, alright, explain. And you just shot them both! soundtrack is a little obnoxious. How long does this go for? Oh, 5 minutes? I got thrown off my playlist. I don't recall wanting to get thrown off my playlist. There we go. They were both stalling too long. I had to assume two corpses meant they were both killers. One of them was. I don't think I used my gun once in the entire collab. I had a gun for some of the rounds, but I don't think I ever properly fired it. Oh, this has to be above. There we go. Love that you could see me check how many shots I had right before I started blasting. Maybe if I squish the corners a bit. Yeah, that collab was multiple levels of silly. Yeah, it definitely was. The highlight video is up on YouTube if you guys want to see some silly moments and some betrayals. I tried my best to condense it as much as possible with some moments I thought were silly. And that reminds me, there will be a second YouTube video this week. It will come out tomorrow. I hope this is enough room for the mouth. I think it will be. It should be anyway. I'm finally reaching that end of the semester where I'm getting a little bit ahead, which means I might finish early. And if I finish early, that means I'll finally have time to make YouTube videos again. Because right now, if you see a video with my older model, that is something I recorded in the summer. That is being released because I just do not have a ton of extra time to make YouTube videos and script them and edit them and all that good stuff. So if I finish my semester a little early, that's just a little bit quicker, I can get to making some more videos again, which I miss. It was actually fun making YouTube videos. So it's been nice. Magical Bard! Hi, welcome in! Thank you for the cat knocks. Yippee! Yeah, yippee! Welcome in, Bard. Hello! Now, speaking of the collab, Bard, I think you killed me a lot. I don't know if you killed me the most, but you were definitely up there. Yes, the Banoi is in the chat too. You died. I killed you. Get over it now! Ah! I don't like this red color I'm using. That's slightly better. What does a bard have against vampires? I don't know. It was fun though. It was lots and lots of fun. She was in stabbing range. I was. Trying to give myself plenty of room with the mouth. So the mouth is very interesting with Live 2D, is you gotta give it plenty of room for mouth movements. If you make it too small, then you really limit the room that you can give for rigging. Nyx is the cutest vampire in my book. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, and thank you for the head pats. No head pats? Why not? Although, this line is pissing me off. There we go. We'll start there. I might change the colors I use, but this is just to get the structure. Ghostly Void, thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Let's... Oh, I gotta do teeth as well. That's right. Hey, Nyx Space Fox, welcome in,
By the
welcome.
way, Nox, did I tell you that I launched a series of novels targeted at young adults? It's true. 6 were hit, and 2 are in intensive care.
Bro. You and your jokes, I swear. So Nyx the Space Fox, this is their commission that I'm working on. Don't worry about the mouth. That's gonna be covered. We're working on your face structure. Almost throwing those novels at Mach 5. Work on the teethies. Nyx the Space Fox, do you want fangs? Thank you for that, Pat. This will be the upper teeth. Upper teeth. We'll get the lower teeth. Start there. This'll be... I work on the mouth open. This is gonna be when it's open. You can? You want fangs? Alright. I can give you fangs. Not a problem. I'm gonna make these a little bit... This will be your lower teeth. Upper teeth. Give you like some little ridges here. Adding hot sauce to an already spicy pizza was a mistake. What did you order? Have you played Night in the Woods? I have not played Night in the Woods. Buffalo chicken pizza. I'd imagine so. That is gonna be spicy. I'm just adding a little bit of shade because the mouth does cast a shadow on your teeth. My character's inspired by that game. Yeah, you weren't saying that. That's why we put the badge on it. Oh, my program lagged for a second. Oh! It's okay, Live. Not Live 2D, Clip Studio. It's okay. Don't get mad. Oh, this is on a separate layer. Okay. I thought I did everything on the same layer again. Fear induced saved. Yeah, I'm gonna save after I get this shadow. It's gonna be a very small shadow on the teeth. And again, that'll be all covered up. In fact, I'm gonna clip it to the mouth for now. I wish Credo would lag at times. No! Why would you want it to lag? Also, the head pat talk is really weird. It's just a head pat. Oh, to not lag. Oh, okay. I was like, wait. Now, because we're basically building the mouth from the inside out. So we built the back, built the teeth. I'm gonna build the tongue, and then we're gonna build the skin on the outside. So that way you'll be able to open it and everything. I'm gonna head out. Of course, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. So now we're gonna build the tongue. Or at least the base of the tongue. Is that why it looks— yes! That is why it looks creepy. Whenever we build the mouth, it always looks creepy. Just letting you know I'm still alive. Awesome. I mean, I let you guys throw stuff at me because you can, so. Of course, take it easy, you as well. Want this to be a little flat. Then what we'll do is add a little bit. Gonna unhook this for a moment so I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Alright, hook that back in. And this. And then I like to give this just a little bit of an outline to help break it up from the other things going on in the mouth. So you can kind of see it, but not like too crazy. Yeah, it's very subtle. Okay, so that's gonna be the inside of the mouth. Now we're going to put the skin on top. Thank you, Ikabo, for the biddies. Hey! So there's the top. And now we're gonna do the bottom skin. So now what this does is it looks like it's just there, like the mouth, but that gives us the ability to move it around. This is the bottom skin. If I can spell. There we have it. So right now, Space Fox, what we're doing is we're building the structure and then we're gonna go back and shade it in. So the eyes are the only thing I fully rendered so far. So we have the purple eyes, and I did add yellow sparkles to it. If you do not want the yellow sparkle, let me know. I thought it might be a nice little contrast, and also with the space theme to add like this little detail. So if you don't want it, just let me know. It's on a separate layer and I can just destroy it. You want them? Okay. We can keep them then. And the next part would be to get your body in. I was gonna ask about that. Yeah. I thought it would be a nice little thing. And because it's on a separate layer, I might be able to add some physics to them as well, so they might be able to bounce in the eye. And that is not your sparkle eye toggle, by the way. That's going to be a whole different thing. That is just like a subtlety. Let's make a new folder for the body. For the body. Okay. So this gets a little interesting. The neck we like to do by itself. But we have to think of it like a mannequin neck. Because the head is going to be turning to the left, to the right, up and down. And when we rig it, the head is going to be sliding around a bit. So if we make the neck too short, the head is going to detach from the neck and it's going to look weird. So we quite literally draw it like this. PMC and Bean from YouTube, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. My brush is a little too large. Just lower it. Have your neck. I draw the neck really long on purpose to give myself as much room as possible. You do not have to draw it this long, but doing it this way makes it so that you have as much room as possible so that you don't get that detached head. So my ear layer should be up there. Okay. Okay. And then we'll call this our neck fill. We'll add the clothes and everything on top of this, but we want this to be separate because it's going to serve as a base component here. Oh! Glitch! What? Welcome in, Glitch, and thank you so much for the sub to Joker! Joker, please enjoy your new sub that comes with ad-free viewing and emotes. Get dunked on, nerd. What the heck? Well, thank you very much for the gifted sub, and Joker, make sure to thank Glitch when you can. Also, I hope you're having a good day, Glitch. Such welcome into you as well. Hey there, how we doing? I'm doing alright. How are you? You're just going to crop that a bit. And then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do the first bit of shading by, I'm gonna grab this, and we're gonna do an extra part to the neck. Because if we have a neck shade piece, then when we tilt to the right, or to, not tilt, if we turn to the right or the left or up and down, having that neck shade move will give it a better piece of depth. Plenty fine, just getting ready to go to bed. Have a good rest when that time comes. Don't stay up too late. We are gonna pull the neck shade all the way up. All the way up. There we go. Don't be like me and stay up till daytime. No! That's not good! Then we'll lower this again so we can start working on other parts. So because this is a half body, we don't have to go too crazy. We don't have to worry about the core. Well, actually, yes, the core, but we don't have to worry about the hips or the legs and the feet. We're just worrying about basically the core upward. And thank you for the hydrate, everyone else. Please be sure to get a drink as well. So, looks like an ad is also starting, so there's that as well. Let us... I can put the neck folder away. We're gonna start with the torso, and then we'll build the arms next to it. By the way, guess what this means? It means I've now been subbed to Nox for 12 months. 1 whole year! Thank you! Congrats! Thank you for all your support. It is kind of crazy to think I have been streaming for more than 2 years now. More than 2 years? How? How? I enjoy it. That's for sure. Time goes by quick. It really does. Almost on the 3-year mark? No, don't say that. Don't say that. We have just started year 2. Give me a heart attack. I have already begun preparations for the advent calendar this year, which every year I try to do a Christmas advent calendar. Last year I did 25 days. That is not happening this year. It's probably going to be 12 days of goodies, if I'm going to be realistic with you all. So I've already begun work on it. I hope you'll look forward to it, because I like doing that sort of thing where you guys can look forward to something, you know, a little treat from me every day, or in this case probably every other day leading up till Christmas starting in December, because I like advent calendars. I think they're fun. So yeah, it's not going to be every day like last year. I think that burnt me out pretty bad. So we're going to be doing it for 12 days. I haven't decided if I'm going to do like the first 12 days of December, or maybe the last 12 days leading up to Christmas, or maybe doing every other day. I haven't decided it yet, but it is probably going to be 12. Unless I get more ideas. And then I decide to go crazy. Who knows? Oh, thank you for following for 11 months and 16 days. You are super close to that 1 year. Yeah. That sounds super fun. Yeah, it is really fun. I'm not the only one who does it. There are plenty of creators, especially art creators, who do this sort of thing. So when December rolls around, keep your eyes peeled because there's going to be all sorts of creators doing fun little giveaways and asset releases during that time. Not just me. Thank you for following for 2 years and 24 days, Joker. Thank you, guys. Call this our torso line and then the torso fill. Torso fill. The clothes will go on top of this. This is to help visualize where it's supposed to go. Plus, it's good to just get in the habit of creating the base layer underneath. I think so, anyway. And then if I put the neck on top, it pretty much goes straight into it. There we go. Wolfen! Padoru! If we think about clothing... My brain doesn't want to think about clothing. It's like, no. I'll draw the arm base next. Yes. I've really been following for over 2 years. It doesn't feel like it. Right? It doesn't feel like I've been streaming for 2 years. I feel like I just hit the 1 year mark. Time really does fly in very unique ways. 2 years and a month and 19 days for Wolfen. Thank you so much. This program is a lot better than Krita. I need to get this one at some point. Well, you guys know. I love Clip Studio. Let's see if Clip Studio has a sale. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but they do run sales pretty often. With the holidays coming up, there's probably going to be some sales. It doesn't look like they have one right now, but keep your eyes out, especially with Cyber Monday coming up. Alright? I'll probably let you guys know if Clip Studio has a deal for Cyber Monday. How much is this one? It depends on which version you buy, because Clip Studio comes in various packages. If you get the discount through Webtoon, it's 30% off. That's great information, Joker. Thanks for sharing that with us. There you go. Clip Studio used to be a one-time purchase, but they've really evolved over the years. So their purchasing thing can be a bit complicated, but it really depends on what you're looking for. Like for me, I have the lowest of the tree. I have Clip Studio Paint Pro. It's not the subscription version. I bought it one time, and it does everything I want it to do. I could try to get the version 2. I could get the EX. I could even get the version 3. I'm happy with the Pro. Is the one-time thing still around? I believe it is. Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah, Joker has Clip Studio Paint EX, which is the version above mine. The one thing that I really appreciate about Clip Studio, among the many things, is the dark interface. The gray interface is so much easier on my eyes. And you can choose what default paper you have. So it'll start with white default paper, but I changed it to always be this gray tone that you see. And that just makes it so much easier on my eyes to be able to work. I think anyone should do that, because staring at a white piece of paper, even as you draw on it, can be hard on the eyes for long periods of time. But not a lot of programs have that, interface. I'm really shocked. A lot of them have this bright white interface, which isn't good for long periods of time. Sorry if I to ask questions about the commission. If you want to ask questions, like, don't be shy. This is your commission. We want to make this the best that we possibly can. Okay, now we have the structure of your base model. We still gotta shade it. We still gotta add the clothes. All that good stuff. We also have to add your toggles as well, but there's no rush on that. Let's see what we got for clothes. This is probably all going to be on the torso. Except for the sleeves. That will probably go between the torso and the arm. So this is the vest part. Okay, let's get the color for that vest. Okay, now we're gonna do, so you refined the space theme. For what did it mean? So I understand. So before, when we were talking about the space theme, I was just wanting to confirm the placement of the space theme. So this is the background that I whipped up just for a concept. So I could be like, hey, would you prefer the space theme on like the collar part of your shirt or on the ears? But I want to add more details is essentially what I mean by refining. So instead of just having this purple background like I have here, I want to maybe add some more stars or maybe add a planet here or there. So that way the space theme reads more space and not just a purple background. That's what I meant by refine. Yeah. I don't mind that kind of stuff. And if there's a specific space theme that you want to go for, you can also send me photos of space and I can try to incorporate that as well. So if there's like a specific, you know, I guess aesthetic you're going for, you can send me some examples if you want to. Would a necklace space theme work? Like, you're thinking you want me to, like, draw you a necklace that has, space in it? Yeah? We can add that. It's no biggie. Let me just, like, space. Alright, that'll be a note for myself. My favorite part of space is the purple nebula. Okay. So maybe what I will do is I will look at purple nebula stuff as I refine the space portions and see if we can get that going for you. Here's your little top part of your vest. Go ahead and save since it's been a minute. Now the vest we're going to draw underneath everything, but, well, we're going to place it underneath, but we're going to draw it on top so I can actually see what I'm drawing. The collar is probably going to be in multiple parts. This is where it gets a little tricky. So actually what I'm going to do is we're going to clip this. I'm going to keep it gray for now. I'll know that this is the shirt that gets changed to space color, but what we're going to do is this. Yes, my new seat replacement for my office chair has arrived. We went pink. Well, I'm biased. I think pink is fantastic. Great choice. Now the vest color is right on the torso. This is why I do the torso part underneath, because now I can just fill in the color and I don't have to worry about like odd placements or anything. It's just there. And now I can draw the sleeves for the arms and I don't have to worry about it like misaligning in a weird way. Another very unique chair. I just hope the holes line up for the adapter plate I have on there. I don't feel like drilling holes. Fingers crossed. Now the collar will most definitely have to be drawn on top. It's a racing seat from a car. Why am I not surprised by that? Of course it is. Okay, this shirt collar actually needs to be above the neck. And then we're gonna have to do the back collar, which is gonna be behind the neck, because we have to draw what's in front and what's in the back. That's what makes Live 2D a little tricky, is because we're not just drawing an image, we're drawing in 3D almost, because we want to make sure we get what's in the back as well. Okay. Now we're gonna draw the back. We're gonna draw it right in the front first so we can just see it. But we're just gonna really connect this. I'm gonna have to disappear the head for a moment. Be gone. Who needs a head anyway? The back is really just one line here that connects. And then I need a head. Nah, you don't need a head. You're fine. We're gonna fill it. Fix that a bit. Okay, so it looks like a full collar when it's connected, but we're gonna put this behind the neck. Actually, we want it behind the body too. We want it behind everything except the torso. Okay, like that. And we're just going to adjust this fill here. And I guess you can have your head back now. Now we have a collar. So now if your model moves from the left to the right, when the back of your neck shows a little bit, it's not just going to be a missing hole. It'll show part of the collar. There are a lot of tools you have that Krita doesn't. Is Krita a free program? I think it is. I paid for it on Steam. Ah, I got you. We're gonna draw some sleeves now. Should be pretty straightforward. And we're just gonna color it in. Paid for it on Steam. Also, to make sure, I will need a camera, right? For VTubing, yes, you will need a webcam of some kind. For most cases, you can set it up to where your tracking can be done with a mouse and just your voice. But for better experiences, you will probably want a webcam of some kind, yeah. I did something weird with the sleeve here. The sleeve stops right there, but the arm doesn't. Let's fix that. bit too far, it looks like, but that's okay. Here's our sleeve. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the sleeve line and pull it up. Just so I have a better indication of where it stops and starts. There we have it. What does the blue part do? The blue part helps me better visualize what I'm working with. So all it does is it changes the color of the layer I'm on. So I can change it to whatever color I want it to be. So if I wanted to change it to red, I could. This is more of a pinkish. If I wanted to change it to green, I could. It defaults to blue. It just helps me better visualize what I'm working with. And just as a heads up, I am reaching the 25% mark of your commission. So we will probably halt progress soon. Yeah. I'm gonna pull up the image you sent with that. So I can try to... I think it's all symmetrical. It is all symmetrical. Okay. Scarlet Crimson, thank you so much for following the channel. I hope you will enjoy it here. Thank you, thank you. I enjoy watching this. Oh, I'm glad. I'm probably going to wrap up after we get this bell done, but I wanted to get this constellation piece in. But yeah, we've worked on your model the entire stream, so we made a lot of really good progress on it. You can probably get rid of the sketch layer. Got a new grip on it. Do I need to message you about the other ideas we talked about here? You can message me on the VGen, so that way we don't lose it. Just to be safe, I think that would be the best move. Thank you. I enjoy watching your videos. Kind of sad I didn't see you stream earlier. Oh, thank you so much for watching my videos. That makes me very happy. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I do stream 3 times a week, if it's a normal week. So yeah, I stream art twice, and then I try to do a game at the end of the week. So that is what we do. Wah! There you go. Got your badge. Added some blue highlights and some extra sparkles. Again, if you decide you don't want the sparkles later on, or if you don't like the little subtle blue in it, we can always change it. I got it on separate layers for now. There will be a point where I will have to merge all the layers, and that'll be like the point of no return. But as of right now, everything's separate, so if you ever change your mind during the stage, we can make those edits. But yeah, for now we're in that zone where if you want to change your mind, we can. But yeah, we made a lot of really good progress. We just need to add that necklace, which I think I will probably do later. And then we'll be at your 25% point. And then we'll continue probably in December sometime. Hell yeah. So, we are wrapping up. Let me just see if anyone... Yes! Okay, there are some people alive that we can raid and send some love to. So everyone who came in and said hello today, watched the stream, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you as always. I hope you enjoyed working on this commission and seeing it come to life. We literally started from the sketch and we slowly built this up from nothing. So yeah, we started with the head, then we gave him some eyes, and all that good stuff. All that good stuff. So let me save so we do not lose our progress. That's always good. I should see you again on Saturday for some house flipper. Until then, I hope you all stay safe, stay hydrated, take good care of yourselves while you can. I should probably go eat some lunch now. I think now's a good time. So I will probably go do that. I see someone who is streaming. I'm just gonna take a quick peek because I have a bad habit of sending people to streams that are ending. Okay, it looks like they're in their program right now. So we might be good. We might be safe. So I am going to be ending the YouTube. I am going to be ending double voice. I'm going to be ending the YouTube broadcast. So for those of you over on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us. See you later. Bye bye YouTube. Bye bye. All right.